Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I am your host, Kate Glazer. Here with me now in the Daytime Buffalo studio is Kimberly LaRussa of Sweet Buffalo and Julie Starr of Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. Thank you guys for coming in. You brought an adorable dog with you today. Let's talk about Tommy Girl, not Tommy Boy.
Yeah, this is Tommy Girl. So Tommy Girl is about 6 months old. She's a husky. We got a phone call from a woman who was looking to surrender her to the organization because she was the original owner, but then had given it to a friend of hers, and the pup was unfortunately dropped off back to her in severe condition. So as soon as we saw the pictures that she had sent to us, we jumped into action. And she was not eating, she was lethargic. So we got her, took her right to our vets, and found out she had severe Demodex mange, which is non-contagious. It's generally passed down from the mother at birth. And obviously she had severe skin infections from scratching and everything else.
So what does that mean when a dog comes to you in that condition? What does that mean for the rescue?
Lots of money to get them healthy. And our specialty is we do love to take in medical dogs. So, we did a fundraiser, which is why we're here today. We wanted to bring her on, with Kim and say thank you to everybody who donated because we raised close to $7,000 for her care.
Yes, Kim, let's talk about the power of social media and how telling stories can really impact a dog like Tommy.
Yeah, Buddy's is great at sharing the stories of the dogs, and at Sweet Buffalo, we just try to, give that a boost. But, people want to help and they want to give back, but they don't always know, where the need is. So by sharing Tommy's story, everyone wanted to jump up and help. And, unfortunately, it does cost money to save dogs. So, what is a way to help? Donations, and that's a big deal. So the fact that everyone just stepped up and donated, now Buddy's doesn't have to worry about paying for her care, and that will help the next dog that comes to Buddy's.
So how many donors in total would you estimate gave towards Tommy's care?
Oh, hundreds, hundreds. I mean, between Facebook, we did Facebook, Instagram, through Venmo, close to $7,000 donated from our community. And I'm sure beyond also, but.
Sure, $7,000 is a lot of money, but when it comes to dogs in need, that sometimes goes very fast, right, Julie?
Oh, absolutely, because not only did we pay for all her medicals, she, with the skin infection, she also had a flea infestation. We also paid to have her boarded at our vets so they could have round-the-clock care with her. I didn't want her going to a home and something happening where there wasn't somebody there to take care of her. So I also paid for her to be boarded there until our amazing vet offered to actually take her home at the end of that week and foster her herself. So Dr. Parkhill's our vet, and she's absolutely incredible. She helps me out a lot with the medical dogs and caring for them.
So what is the future for Tommy? Does she have a home? Is she looking for a home?
She will be looking for a home as soon as she is well enough to go. She's getting there. She is getting her, bath treatments, things like that. So once that she is ready and able to go, people can go on now and apply and get pre-approved because she's going to go quick. She's going to be absolutely gorgeous when her little hair comes back and she's not as sore as she is now.
And you can see in the camera a little bit, but she has striking blue eyes. I don't know if we can get a zoom up on her, but she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. These piercing blue eyes, and this mange that she has, that will go away. So people shouldn't be fearful of adopting her.
No,
correct?
And it's not contagious to other dogs or other animals or humans. This type of mange is passed down through the mother through birth. So they kind of have that in them, and then depending on what happens, they get it. And it's it's pretty easily treated in the beginning. But we do hope that people, when they have dogs that are in this condition and they need care, that they do what her owners did and reach out for help. Because we are here to help the community, and we don't want to see a dog suffer. So, no judgment. We will be here to help anything that they need.
And you two work a lot together to help these cats and dogs here in Western New York and beyond. What is coming up for you guys?
Well, we actually have a Rain in the Holidays event next weekend at Clyde's Feed and Animal Center, and that's going to be a very nice day. Buddies will be there and several other rescues, and anything raised that day will go to the rescue. So that'll be a nice event at Clyde's.
Anything that the people can give back during the holidays, like products or items or things that you need? Yeah,
we, at any given time, we have usually around 70 foster dogs in our organization. We're always looking for dog food, puppy food, leashes, collars, topical flea meds, the usual.
And also fosters and volunteers, correct?
Super
you cannot
important.
stress that enough.
No, because we cannot save dogs without fosters. We are a foster-based organization. We don't want to take dogs from a shelter to put them into a shelter-type, boarding facility. So it's all foster-based. Every time a foster saves a dog, they're in essence saving the lives of two dogs. They're saving the dog that they took into their home, and then they're saving the dog that gets to take its place in the shelter.
Okay, so before we close out this segment, let's talk about Tommy once more. Let's talk about her personality. Anything you want viewers to know in adopting her?
She's a Velcro dog, so be expected to have a dog that follows you everywhere. Her personality is just starting to come out. I saw her last week before I went away for the weekend, and she's a completely different dog already. She's active, she's playing, she's happy. She gets along great with other dogs. She loves kids, so I think, you know, any type of home. But she does have that husky in her, so definitely be prepared to be active and, you know, make sure you have an active home to keep her occupied.
And a vacuum.
And
In a vacuum,
she sheds a lot,
yes.
and she's white, so
I know, poor Kim has a black dress on here, and she's
I
having
knew
the
not
white
to
all
wear
over.
black. I should have told her though.
Yes. Well, she is a beautiful girl. If you would like to learn more about Buddy's Second Chance Rescue, just head over to their website at buddiesrescue.org. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks for
being
having
here
us.
today.